Hi everyone, welcome back to offline class. Today we are going to learn factorization. This is very important class. I'm going to make this topic really easy. Factorization is very important topic in maths and it is very useful for the classes 7 to 10 and even 11 and 12. I'm going to show you how to factorize. I'm sure after watching this you will be able to factorize any sum. Let's continue exercise 3.4. Page 96. Second problem. Factorize the following. Before that, in the previous class, we have learnt the type of factorization. The types are taking out the common factor from each term, then taking out the common binomial from each term, and then grouping the terms, and fourth one is using identities. So here x square plus 14x plus 49. So this problem can be written as x square plus 14x plus this 49 is a square of 7. So 49 can be written as 7 square. Now it is in the form of the identity is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So it is equal to a plus b the whole square. So from this we can write a is x and b value is 7. So we can write x square plus 14x plus 7 square can be splitted as a square, that is x square, plus 2 into a value is x and b value is 7. This 14 can be splitted into 2 into 7 plus 7 square. Now it is in the form of a square plus 2 into a into b plus 2ab plus b square. So directly we can write x plus 7 the whole square. Therefore answer factors of x square plus 14x plus 49 equal to x plus 7 into x plus 7. Because x plus 7 we have 2 times. So we have split it into 2. So the question is x square plus 14x plus 49. So this can be written as x square plus 14x. Look at the first and the last term. The first term already it is x square and 49 can be written as the square of 7. So it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square equal to a plus b the whole square. So from that we can write a is x and b represented as 7. So x square plus 14x plus 7 square equal to x square plus 2 into a into b, that is x into 7 plus 7 square. So directly we can write x plus 7 the whole square. Therefore factors of x square plus 14x plus 49 equal to x plus 7 into x plus 7. Second subdivision, y square minus 10y plus 25. We are going to factorize y square minus 10y plus 25. Solution. Here look at the first and the last term. First term is y square. So this can be written as the same y square minus 10y. This is 25. 25 is square of 5. Look at the first and the last term. If the numbers are in square format, we can apply identity. So here 5 square. So 5 square is 25. So plus 25 can be written as 5 square. Now it is in the form of a square minus 2ab because the middle term sign is minus. So minus 2ab plus b square equal to a minus b the whole square. Therefore, from that we can write a value is here, a is y and b value is 5. So, y square minus 10y plus 5 square equal to, we can apply in the format, that is y square minus, this 10 can be splitted into 2 into 5. So 2ab, so 2 into a value is y and b value is 5 plus b square, that is 5 square. So this can be written as y minus 5 the whole square. Therefore, answer, factors of y square minus 10y plus 25 equal to y minus 5 into y minus 5. So here we are applying the second identity, a minus b the whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Before factorize, you can check first and the last term. If the numbers are in square format, you can apply identity. If the middle term is plus, you can apply a plus b the whole square. If the middle term is in minus sign, you can apply a minus b the whole square. Third subdivision, c square minus 4c minus 12. Solution, c square minus 4c minus 12. Last two subdivisions we have checked first and the last term. We have perfect square number at the last term. So we have applied identity. Here look at that, c square and last term is minus 12. It is not a perfect square. So in this method we are going to splitting the middle term. For splitting the middle term, we are going to multiply first and the last term. We are going to multiply the first and the last term. Here the coefficient of c square is 1. So 1 into minus 12 is minus 12. This method is called as T method. So this is very useful for finding factorization in 9th and 10th standard. So listen carefully. So first c square, coefficient of c square and minus 12. So 1 into minus 12, after multiplying, we can write at the top of the T shape. So this is minus 12. Now we are going to find out the factors. The factor, when you are multiplying, what are the factors of minus 12? So first we can write 1 and 12. 1 12s are 12. Here minus we have, so we can write middle term also minus. So the greater number we can take it as minus. When you are multiplying, the product should be 1 into minus 12 is minus 12. So we have got the minus 12 correctly. Then we are going to add these two numbers. 1 and minus 12. When you are adding these two numbers, you will get minus 11. But in this question, middle term is minus 4. So this is not applicable. This is not the possible factors. Next we can go to the next factor, that is 2 and 6. So when you are multiplying here, minus 12 we have written at the top of the T. So middle term is minus. So the greater number should be written in minus format. Now we can multiply 2 and minus 6. When you are multiplying 2 and minus 6, we can get minus 12. So we have got minus 12 as a product. Then the sum, when you are adding these two are different signs. So subtract and write the greater sign. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Greater sign is minus. Now look at this. The middle term is sum of the term and the last term is product of the term. So we have got product is minus 12 and sum is minus 4. So we have got the terms correctly. So the factors, now we are going to split minus 4c into two factors. That is c square. This minus 4c we are going to split into 2c minus 6c. So plus 2c minus 6c and minus 12 as such we can write. Now we have written this minus 4c, we have splitted into 2c minus 6c. For splitting the terms only we are finding the factors by using T method. So here 2c minus 6c is minus 4c. So this minus 4c can be written as plus 2c and minus 2c. Now we are going to apply the grouping the terms. Now from the first two terms we can take c as a common term. C as a common term. When you are taking c as a common term, here double c will be there. C into c. C square means it can be written as c into c. Here 2 into c. So from that we are going to take c outside. When you are taking c outside, the remaining term c plus 2. Then here what are the common factors? Here 6 into c. Here this is minus 6 into c, and this will be minus 6 into, the common number is 6. 6 2s are 12 into c. Now what are the common factors? Minus 6c is common. So we can take minus 6c, minus 6 outside. Minus 6 is common, so the remaining, when you are taking minus outside, the terms change into positive. So c plus 2. Now c plus 2 is common. You can take c plus 2 outside into remaining term 6 minus c. Therefore, answer factors of c square minus 4c minus 12 equal to c plus 2 into c minus 6. Directly also we can write, here the variable is c, so we can write c at the bottom. So we can write c plus 2 c minus 6. Directly also we can write. So here c square minus 4c minus 12. So here minus 12 is not a perfect square number. So we are going to find out the product and the sum of the number. When you are taking 1 and minus 12, the product will be minus 12. When you are adding, you will get minus 11. So this is not the possible factor. Then we are choosing 2 and minus 6. When you are multiplying, you will get the product as minus 12. When you are adding, you will get the sum as minus 4. So the factor can be written as minus 4c as plus 2c and minus 6c. Then we are taking c outside from the two terms, first two terms. Then next last two term we have taken minus 6 outside. So c plus 2 is common. Then remaining term c minus 6. So directly factors of c square minus 4c minus 12 equal to c plus 2 into c minus 6. Fourth subdivision, m square plus m minus 72. Here in this problem also, last term is not a perfect square. So we are going to split in the middle term, splitting the middle term. So minus 72, here already I said, we have to multiply the first and the last term. Here the coefficient of m square is 1. So 1 into minus 72 is minus 72. You can write minus 72 as the top of the tree. Now we are going to find out the factors. So here you know table thoroughly, isn't it? So here 8 9s are 72. So 8 9s are 72. So we can write 8 and 9. Now you can check the product. Here minus 72, and look at the middle term is minus. So if the middle term is minus, the greater number should be positive. If the middle term is minus, the greater number should be minus. If the middle term is plus, the greater number should be plus. The remaining term will be minus. So here the smaller number is 8. So this should be minus, the greater number should be positive. So when you are multiplying 8 and minus 9 is minus 72 as a product, And what will be the sum? Minus 8 and 9. When you are adding these two, 9 minus 8 is plus 1. So, product is minus 72 we have got, and the sum also 1. So, the factors are, you can split this plus m as minus 8m plus 9m. So, here this plus m can be splitted into minus 8m and plus 9m. Now we are going to take the common factor. We are going to grouping the term. Here m square means it can be written as m into m and minus 8 into m. So from that we are going to take m as common number. So when you are taking 8 as a common number, the remaining terms will be m minus 8. And look at the next term. What would be the common number for these two terms? This is 9 into m. 72 can be written as 9 into 8. So here what will be the common term? 9 is the common term. So we can take 9 outside. So the remaining term will be m minus 8. So this can be written as, when you are taking m as a common number, the remaining term will be m minus 8. It is in the bracket. Then plus, from the last two term, 9 is a common number. So plus 9 we have taken outside. So the remaining term is m minus 8. Now m minus 8 is common. So we are going to take m minus 8 as a common number. So the remaining number m plus 9. Therefore, factors of m square plus m minus 72 equal to m minus 8 by m plus 9. Already I said from the from the t method also directly you can write. Here the variable is m, so you can write m as bottom. So m minus 8 and m plus 9. Therefore, factors of m square plus m minus 72 equal to m minus 8 into m plus 9. Then we'll start next subdivision. So here look at this. 4x square minus 8x plus 3. So here already I said, so first and the last term should be multiplied. So the coefficient of x square is 4 and the last term is 3. So we can multiply 4 and 3. So both numbers are positive. So it can be written as 4 3s are 12. It is in the top of the tree. So plus 12. Now we are going to split minus 8 as a factor. So here the common factors are, first we can write, what are the factors will come? Minus 8 means we can be written as 2 6 are 8. So we can write 2 6 are 8. So when you are multiplying, the product can be written as plus 12. Here the middle term is minus. So the greater number should be negative, and here one term is in minus sign. So we can write both number in minus, because when you are multiplying minus 2 into minus 6 is plus 12 and the sum will be minus 2 plus minus 6. These two are same sign. So we can add and write the common sign. So 2 plus 6 is 8. So minus 8. Therefore product is 12 and the sum is minus 8. So this can be written as, this minus 8x can be written as minus 2x and minus 8x. So minus 8x can be written as minus 2x minus 6x. Now we are going to split the numbers. So this 4x square can be written as 2 into 2 into x minus 2 into x. Then minus 6x we can written as 3 into 2 into x plus 3 into 1. Now we are going to take the common number. So first, from the first two term, 2x is common. And from the last two terms, we can take this plus, in 1 plus we have double minus. So we are going to take minus 3 as a common number. Then we are taking 2x outside. So the remaining term 2x in 2x minus 1. Then minus 3 we have taken outside. So the remaining term will be 2x minus 1. Therefore, the factors are now 2x minus 1 is common number. So 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 3. Therefore, answer factors of 4x square minus 8x plus 3 equal to 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 3. As I said earlier, so here you can write by 4x. Then you can split, because for previous problem m square, the variable is only m square, no coefficient is there, but here we have 4x square, so we have to write 4x in the bottom. So we can split 2 2s are 2 1s are, here 2 2s are 2 3s are, so the factor will be 2x minus 1 and 2x plus 3. Therefore, factors of 4x square minus 8x plus 3 equal to 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 3.